Books for Life, welcome back. Reputation to Reward, Mastering Your Brand Signature to Earn More, Learn More, Win More. Written by the amazing Yolanda Smith. As you can see her right here, beautiful. I love that outfit. Look at that. So much confidence just looking at her with beautiful smile. Amazing, amazing. So I received this book July 8th, 2020, and it is such an amazing read. So first, who is this amazing lady, Yolanda Smith? Well, and I quote, she's an expert in the field of personal branding, 10 plus years of public speaking experience, and a passion for helping others achieve their personal best inspired her to actually found Branding for Success. So Yolanda, she helps entrepreneurs and corporate professionals create their brand signature to earn more, lead more, and win more. Welcome back to Books for Life, the place to be for all my amazing book lovers. So I am your host. My name is Niama, and my friends call me Nia. I'm a New York bestseller author, published on February 2021, titled You Were Made to Be Unstoppable. That's my first book, and my second book is coming up. It will be soon available on Amazon for my awesome readers, my amazing viewers, and the title is What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger. So let's dive into this episode 18, today July 20th, 2023, with this powerful book all about personal branding. So the book has 11 chapters, and my favorite chapter is 5. Why? Well, it reads, you better tell your story. That's exactly why it's my favorite chapter in this whole book. So I want to read a few lines from Linda Clements, sales and body language expert. She speaks about Yolanda Smith and what Yolanda Smith's book will do for you as a brand creator. So on page 5 of the foreword, this is what we can read. What Yolanda does so well is support her clients in identifying key values that demonstrates how to walk their talk with clarity, confidence, and conviction. This book is the competitive advantage that offers a blueprint to standing up and out among a crowded platform. Consider this a personal invitation to walk alongside Yolanda as she takes you by the hand and shows you how to move from a business card to a business character. Oh my goodness, I love it. Beautiful. So you will move from business card, handing business card, to actually showing your business character. So people will really, really appreciate you and want to learn more about you and your brand. So on page 3 of chapter 1, what is personal branding? Yolanda says your personal brand is how you communicate and demonstrate your relevance and business character. Then on page 5, Yolanda explained that Steve Jobs is a great example of personal branding because his brand signature was very distinct, yet it became synonymous with Apple, and you knew about he and the Apple brand stood for. You knew what it stood for. So then on page 39, the author reminds us that developing your brand means that you are sharing your story with others. So remember that, I'm going to repeat it. Developing your brand means you are sharing your story with others. And I quote. She also has left some room throughout her book where you can actually write things down. There's some exercises and also a chapter on the power of social media, which is my second favorite chapter in this fantastic book. So yes, social media, as you know, my dear sister, if it weren't for social media, none of us would be here actually. So we have met through social media. We scroll on social media to learn, to meet new people, and we create meaningful relationships, friendships, business partnerships. So we really rely heavily on the power of social media, especially nowadays. So my dear brother, if you are a brother listening, please make sure to use your social media to your advantage. You can join a group chat. You can respond to comments from subscribers, from viewers, and also be active and pay attention to what customers want, what people say, because we are all customers. We are all buying things from others, and all of us are also brands. Some of us just don't know it yet, but we are. So at the end of chapter 10, the author Yolanda Smith, she gives us her info, so you can actually reach out through social media. I will leave all the information down on the description box below the title of this video. She can be reached on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook, and she also has a website called yolanda-smith.com. So I'm going to make sure to write all that information down. So now to do some recap and also further detailed information about creating your own brand and also serving your customers effectively if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur. So first of all, 1, define your brand. So clearly articulate your brand's purpose, values, and unique selling proposition. Know what sets you apart from competitors and also communicate that very clearly. Number 2, understand your target audience. So you need to conduct market research to understand your customers' needs, their preferences, and also their pain points. Tailor your products or services to meet their specific demands. So whatever the customer wants, whatever problems they have that they want to be resolved, tailor your services according to those specific demands. Number 3, consistency is key. Yes, constantly deliver a high quality experience to your customers so they can come back, they can tell their friends and their friends and their friends and their relatives and their family and the neighbors. So just be consistent in your brand messaging all across the platforms that you are in, that you are on, and just maintain consistent levels of service, because this will build trust and also loyalty, where you have raving fans, customers that keep talking about how amazing your products have saved their life, how you have empowered them, how they're so happy that you are in business. Super important. Number 4, excellent customer service. So you need to prioritize exceptional customer service by being responsive, friendly, and of course attentive. So just address customer concerns very promptly, extremely quickly, and just always strive to exceed their expectation, because once they see that you go above and beyond, it will wow them and they will keep coming back for more. Number 5, build a strong online presence. So you need to establish an online presence. I talk about this in my other episode, through the website, social media channels relevant to your target audience, and regularly engage with your audience. Speak to them, know what they want, know what they need. Just provide valuable content and people will come, because that's what happened. That's how businesses are growing. And you need to respond to customer inquiries or feedback. Number 6, foster emotional connection. So create a connection with your customers by understanding their emotional needs, connecting with them on a personal level, and also promoting shared values. This will enhance customer loyalty and also promote positive word of mouth, where people talk about your products, your services, your company, and they are so hooked and in love with what you are delivering. Number 7, seek feedback and adapt. So continuously seek feedback from your customers, your clients, so you can understand their experiences and also make improvements. And use customer feedback to refine your brand and also to enhance your products and services. So remember, building a successful brand and serving customers effectively is a dynamic process that does require ongoing effort and also adaptation. Someone asked me, as a brand creator, how do I define my brand effectively so my customers and my future clients understand what I am offering them? Well, good question. Well, defining your brand effectively is essential to ensure that your customers and future clients understand what you are offering them. So I'm going to give you some steps to help you define your brand. Number one, you need to determine your brand identity. Start by identifying your brand's core values, your mission, and your vision. Ask yourself questions like, what do I want my brand to represent? What values do I want to prioritize? What is the purpose of my brand? This will actually establish a foundation for your brand identity. So just remember those questions. Number two, identify your target audience. You need to understand who your ideal customers are, their demographics, their interests, and their pain points, what they have problem with, because this will help you tailor your brand messaging and also offerings to meet their needs effectively. Yes. Number three, conduct market research. Yes, research your competitors. Learn about them. Learn everything you need to know about your competitors and the overall market landscape. So you identify what sets you apart from your competitors and how you can actually position yourself uniquely. So find gaps in the market that you can fill and assess the demand for your services, your offerings. Number four, develop a brand personality. So you determine the personality you want your brand to have. Think about how you want your brand to be perceived by your target audience. Are you fun and lighthearted, professional and corporate? Your brand personality should align with your target audience preferences and also resonate with them. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Number five, craft a compelling brand story. So storytelling is super powerful. It's a very powerful tool for connecting with your audience. So develop a narrative that showcases the journey of your brand, its values, and also the problem that you are solving for your customers and your clients. And a compelling brand stories will always create an emotional connection with your audience. Number six, create brand messaging. So you develop clear and concise brand messaging that will convey your unique value proposition, and also it will resonate with your target audience. Craft a compelling maybe tagline or slogan, logo that will capture the essence of your brand, and make sure that your messaging is consistent across all communication channels. It cannot look different. Also, number seven, visualize your brand. So you have to design a visually appealing and consistent brand identity. This includes creating a logo, which I just said, selecting color schemes, typography, the way you want the words to look like, and also visual elements that align with your brand identity. And consistent visual branding will help your customer recognize and remember your brand. Just think about Apple or Subway restaurant or McDonald's or Burger King. You see those logo, the colors, the typography, the way the words are written. Starbucks, all these big companies, they're very smart in how they brand their business. Number eight, live your brand, meaning it's essential that you ensure that every aspect of your brand, from your products, your services, to customer interactions, how you treat your customers, how you speak to them, all that reflects your brand identity and your values. Yes. And also consistency is key, of course, in building trust and credibility with your customers. So just remember, sister, defining your brand is an ongoing process as your business will evolve, and regularly revisit and refine your brand strategies as necessary so you can stay relevant and also effectively meet your customers' needs. Another person asked me, how can I better understand my target audience so I can be the best source for them to buy my products and use my services? Well, understanding your target audience is crucial for effectively serving their needs and becoming their go-to source for products and services. So I'm going to share with you some steps that will help you better understand your target audience. So number one, you need to do what is called market research. So just conduct market research. So you use various research methods to gain insights into your target audience. So this can include online surveys, focus groups, interviews, analyzing industry reports, because you will understand their demographics, their behaviors, their preferences, their pain points, and also very important, their purchasing habits, how often they buy certain products. Number 2, create buyer personas. So develop detailed profiles like avatars that represent your ideal customers. So include information like their age, their gender, their occupation, their interests, their challenges, and their goals, because that will help you visualize and also empathize with your target audience, and that will allow you to tailor your offerings, your services to the specific needs. Number 3, monitor online conversations. So you need to pay attention to social media platforms, to forums, to online communities, group chats where your audience always engages. So observe their discussions, what they're talking about, what they're saying, the comments, the feedbacks, so you can gain a deeper understanding of their interests, their concerns, and also their desires. Super important. Number 4, engage with your audience directly. So interact with your customers, through various channels like social media, email, customer support, texting them, calling them, surprise phone call just to check how a particular product is doing, so you can get their opinion and their feedback. So you just encourage them to provide feedback, to also ask questions, and also to share their experiences, because that will help you with your branding as well. So actively listen and respond to their input, so you can strengthen your relationship and gain valuable insights. Number 5, analyze data and metrics. So you need to utilize analytics tools to gather quantitative data about your audience. So monitor website analytics, track user behavior, and assess your sales data to identify trends and patterns. And YouTube has an amazing tool when you go to the YouTube studio, where you can see analytics, and you can see the demographics, the different subscribers, your viewers, who they are, where they are logging in from. So use this information to refine your marketing strategies and improve your offerings, so you can better serve customers and new ones as well. Number 6, conduct competitor analysis. So you study your competitors and their approach to serving the same target audience, and you identify their strengths, their weaknesses, and also you look for opportunities to differentiate yourself, so you will stand out and they will pick you instead of picking your competitors, for example. So by understanding what your competitors are doing right, or also what they are doing wrong, you can better position yourself as a better option for your audience. Number 7, stay updated with industry trends. So continuously research, do a lot of research, and just keep up with the latest trends and developments in your industry. So this will help you anticipate changes in your target audience's needs and preferences, allowing you to adapt your services, your offerings accordingly. Number 8, seek customer feedback. So just regularly ask for feedback, from your customers throughout surveys, reviews, testimonials. Testimonials are amazing. Ask them, and review too. I love making reviews online. Encourage them to provide honest opinions about your products, your services, and just tell them to relate, online to their overall experience. This feedback can provide valuable insights, yes, and it will help you identify area for improvement. So, my sister, just by consistently learning about your target audience, staying engaged, adapting to their evolving needs, you can and you will position yourself as the best source for them, so they can come to you to buy your products and use your services. Just remember, understanding your audience is an ongoing process, my sister, my brother, and it's essential to just continually gather insights and also adapt your strategies accordingly. Now, with the third key point, which is consistency. How can I, as a business owner, remain consistent, and also How can I achieve my goals in solving my clients' problems? Well, maintaining consistency in your approach as a business owner is crucial to achieving your goals and to effectively solve your clients' problems. So I'm going to give you some strategies that you can adopt. Number one, clearly define your value proposition. So you need to clearly articulate what sets your business apart and also the specific problems you are solving for your clients. This will ensure consistency in messaging and also will help your clients understand how your products or your services can benefit them consistently. Number two, standardize processes. So develop standardized processes and workflows for delivering your products or your services, because this will ensure consistent quality and also reliability in meeting your clients' needs. And also document, and also if you have a team, make sure to train your team on these processes so they can maintain consistency across all clients' interactions. Number three, train and empower your team. So your team plays a vital role in delivering consistent experiences to your clients. I remember listening this morning to what's his name, Evan Carmichael, and he was saying how he went from earning $300 a month to having like 300 million people watching his videos, and now he has a team of like over 24, I think, people that he is training regularly and just helping, and they are growing with him and helping his business, his company grow, and it's amazing. So just invest in comprehensive training that aligns with your brand values and also service standards that will empower you and as well as your team to make decisions that reflect your brand's promises consistently. Number four, develop brand guidelines. So you have to establish clear brand guidelines that will cover visual elements like logo, usage, color schemes, typography, and also tone of voice, and be consistent. So consistently apply these guidelines across all communication channels, including your social media platforms, your website, your marketing materials. Everything has to be in alignment. Everything has to look the same. And also when you interact with your customers, so they will recognize your brand right away. The way you speak, the way you look. Number five, regularly communicate with your team. Super important. So keep your team informed and aligned with your goals, your values, your objectives, and just regularly do team meetings, internal newsletters, and also updates, because that will ensure and help people, everyone actually, to stay on the same page and also working cohesively to solve clients' problems consistently. Number six, listen and adapt to client feedback. Super important. So actively seek feedback from your clients on their experiences and satisfaction level. So just monitor online reviews, conduct satisfaction surveys, encourage direct communication. Just use this feedback to make necessary improvements and also consistently meet and exceed client expectations. So they will say, wow, this person went above and beyond. I'm super amazed. That's like 5-star review right there for you. Number seven, maintain brand consistency across touch points. So every interaction with customers, with clients, should reflect your brand values and also your promises consistently. So from initial contact through the sales process, meaning when they purchase online or over the phone, to customer onboarding, ongoing support, and also follow-ups, just ensure the same level of professionalism, of quality, and also of reliability across touch points. People need to know that they can rely on you, that they can depend on you, on your services, on your products, so they can keep coming back for more. Number eight, continuously monitor and also review performance. So regularly assess your performance and client satisfaction metrics. Monitor key performance indicators that align with your goals and also make data-driven decisions to improve consistently. Identify areas where there's need for improvement and also implement measures to enhance client experience consistently. Number 9, be proactive in solving client problems. So anticipate and address any client problems as they arise. Train your team so they can be proactive also in identifying and resolving issues promptly, meaning super fast. Consistently show your client that you are dedicating to solving their problems effectively and efficiently. And remember, the customer is always right. And whenever they have the problem, they don't care about excuses. They want it resolved. So just remember, consistency is a long-term commitment, and it does require diligence and also ongoing effort. So just by maintaining consistency in your approach, you will build trust with your client, with your customers, and also you will establish yourself as a reliable solution to their problem. Remember, once you are able to solve problems, you can earn a lot of money and you can grow your business and build generational wealth. So now let's move on to the other advice from earlier on. How do I deliver excellent customer service so my client keep coming back? Well, delivering excellent customer service is a critical factor in building customer loyalty and also in ensuring repeat business, so people can just keep coming back to you and not go to your competitors, to someone else. So number 1, quick and responsive communication. You need to respond promptly to customer inquiries, whether they are through phone calls, email, or even social media messages. So just aim to provide timely and accurate information to address their concerns or their request as efficiently as possible. Number 2, active listening. So you need to practice active listening when engaging with customers, because you will show genuine interest in their needs and in their concern and strive to understand their perspective. So respond with empathy and just ensure that their concerns are acknowledged and also addressed effectively. People need to know that you care about them, that they matter, that you are going to solve their problems. Number 3, personalization. So treat each customer as an individual and also provide personalized experiences. Use their names in communication and also tailor your solutions to their specific needs. This shows that you value them as a unique customer, that they're not just a number for you to make money, earn money, and this will build a strong connection between you and your customers, your clients. So number 4, go above and beyond. Yes, you need to wow your customers. So look just for opportunities to exceed customer expectations, offer additional assistance, suggest alternative solutions, or just provide unexpected extras, because that will demonstrate your commitment to their satisfaction. They will be happy and they will keep coming back to you. So these gestures can leave a lasting positive impression. Number 5, empower your employees. If you do have employees, just provide them with the authority and also the resources to handle customer issues independently. They are able to resolve issues without you being there and helping them. So you empower them to make decisions and resolve problems effectively without unnecessary escalation. So this reduces customers' frustration and also it just enables quick resolutions, and you can move on to the next. So number 6, continuous training. Invest in training programs for your team so you can enhance their customer service skills. Regularly refresh their knowledge about your products and services and also equip them with updated information. Super important as a business owner. And just foster a culture where learning and improvements are encouraged and your team feel really happy and excited. Like every morning they're super fired up and just ready to come to work and help you in your business. Number 7, handle complaints effectively. So just view complaints as an opportunity to turn dissatisfied customers into loyal ones. Apologize and be sincere about it. Take ownership of the issue and also offer appropriate solutions. Always resolve complaints promptly and also learn from the feedback to prevent similar issues in the future. Number 8, proactive communication. Keep customers informed about any updates, any changes, or delays. Super big delays that may impact their experience. So proactive communication demonstrates your commitment to transparency. It will build trust and also mitigate potential frustrations from your customers. Number 9, collect and act on feedback. So you regularly gather feedback from your customers through surveys, like I said earlier, reviews, feedback forms, and you analyze the data and identify areas for improvement. So take action based on the feedback received to enhance the quality of your customer service continuously. Number 10, foster a customer-centric culture. So you need to create a company culture that prioritizes delivering exceptional customer service at all levels. Yes, ensure that all your employees understand the importance of customer satisfaction and also feel empowered to contribute to it, because your team will feel super proud to work with you and help you grow your company. So just remember, consistently delivering excellent customer service is an ongoing effort. Just continuously evaluate your processes, listen to customer feedback, and also adapt as needed to ensure you are meeting or you are exceeding their expectation. So by going above and beyond with your customer, for your customers, you can actually build strong relationships and you will foster loyalty that keep them coming back. Okay, so let's continue. The other advice I will give you when it comes to building a strong online presence. How do you establish this presence as a brand creator? I'm going to give you a few strategies to help you establish an impactful online presence. Number 1, you need to define your brand. So clearly define your brand's values, mission, and unique selling proposition. So you need to develop a cohesive brand identity that resonates with your target audience and sets you apart from competitors. Number 2, create a professional website. Super important. So design and develop a professional website that reflects your brand identity. Ensure that it is user-friendly, visually appealing, and also optimized for search engines, so it's very easy for them to find you. Your website should provide information about your brand. It should showcase your portfolio or your products and services, and also it should make it easy for visitors to contact you. Number 3, leverage social media platforms. Amazing tool that we have nowadays, right? So identify the social media platforms where your target audience is most active and also create engaging profiles. Consistently share relevant and valuable content. Interact with your audience, build relationships. Use social media management tools that will help you to schedule posts and also effectively manage your online presence. Number 4, content creation. So create high quality, relevant, and also consistent content that will align with your brand and also that will address the needs of your target audience. This can include blog posts, videos, infographic, podcasts, or social media posts, because you will optimize your content with relevant keywords to improve its visibility in search engines. Number 5, engage with your audience. Of course, you need to speak to your customers. Actively engage with your audience by responding to their comments, their questions, their direct messages, and always do it promptly, very quickly. Encourage conversation and also foster a sense of communication and, of course, a sense of community around your brand. Show that you are truly genuinely interested in your audience feedback, that you truly care about them and their feelings and their opinions, their experiences with your products, with your services, and incorporate it into your strategies. Number 6, it makes sense, right, sister? Number 6, Collaborate with influencers, super important. So identify people that have a big influence in your industry or in your niche, who align with your brand values and also target audience. So collaborating with influencers, that will help expand your reach and also increase brand awareness, where people know about your business, about your services, your products. So you can partner with them, for content creation, have them on your podcast, let them interview you on their podcast, especially if they have like thousands of subscribers, promotions, and product reviews, because that will tap into their existing audience. Number 7, utilize email marketing. Build an email list by offering valuable content or exclusive promotion to your audience. Leverage email marketing because you will nurture your subscribers, you will provide updates, you will share relevant content, and also promote your products and services. Personalize your emails to make them more engaging and increase conversion rates, meaning when your potential customers, they open the email and they see that you said, "Hi, Janet," and they like, "Oh wow, this is very personal. She calling my name." And people love to hear their name being called, so it makes them feel more closer to you. So you just personalize the email to each of your customers once you really know them. Number 8, monitor and analyze your online presence. So you need to regularly monitor your brand's online presence through social media, listening tools, Google Analytics, and any other analytics platforms. Use these insights to understand your audience preferences, also track the performance of your content, and also make data-driven decisions to improve your strategies. Number 9, build partnerships and collaborations. So collaborate with other brands, industry professionals, or influencers to expand your reach and also tap into new audiences. You need to participate in guest blogging, in podcasts, also join online events to increase your visibility and credibility, because people will know you, will hear about you, will see you often, and they will start feeling maybe a sense of trust towards you. Number 10, stay updated with trends. So you have to keep up to date with emerging trends and new platforms to stay ahead of the curve. Experiment with new features, technologies, also content formats to keep your online presence fresh and engaging. My beautiful sister, just remember, building a strong online presence takes time. It also takes discipline, consistency, determination, and a deep understanding of your target audience. Tailor your strategies to meet their needs and expectations, and continuously adapt based on their feedback. Remember, it's not about you, it's about them. Okay, my sister? It's about your customers. By consistently delivering valuable content and engaging with your audience, you can establish a strong online presence as a brand creator. Right, this is awesome information, right? So valuable. Now, what about fostering emotional connections with your customers? How do you accomplish this goal? Well, fostering emotional connection with your customers is crucial for building long-term loyalty and creating brand advocates. So here I'm going to give you some effective ways to accomplish this goal. First, understand your customers. Take the time to truly understand your customers' needs, their preferences, and their pain points, what they have issue with that they want resolved. So gather customer feedback through, like I said earlier, surveys, social media listening, or direct conversation. Use this information to tailor your products, your services, and overall customer experience to meet their expectations. Number 2, personalization. So implement personalized experiences and communications throughout the customer journey. Address customers by their names, tailor offers based on their past purchases or preferences, and remember their preferences for future interaction. It's so important when customers feel like you didn't forget about them and what they bought the last time they came to your store, to your online store. that they did business with you. Personalization shows that you value your customer individuality, and also you foster a sense of connection. Remember that. Number 3, empathy and active listening. So practice empathy by putting yourself in your customer's shoes. Show that you genuinely care, and also understand when they share their concerns, their frustrations, their problems with you. So actively listen to their feedback and acknowledge their emotions. You need to respond with empathy. You need to be authentic, transparent, and also have compassion to build trust and also strengthen the emotional connection. Remember, number 4, storytelling. You need to utilize the power of storytelling to emotionally connect with your customers. Share your brand's unique stories and also values, as well as stories of satisfied customers. Use storytelling to engage customers on an emotional level, and also to create a sense of community, like I said earlier, around your brand. Number 5, authenticity. Be genuine and authentic, yes, in your interaction with your customers. Always communicate in a conversational tone, and also show the human side of your brand. It's not just a business. It's you. You are the brand. Share behind the scenes content, employee stories, or simply experiences that demonstrate your brand's authenticity. Building trust through authenticity will create stronger emotional connections. We already know that. Number 6, be responsive and proactive. So respond promptly, like I said earlier, to customer inquiries, to their concerns, and surprise and delight your customers by going above and beyond their expectation. They will love you for that. They will come back and they will keep coming back. So just be proactive in addressing any issues, even before your customers bring them up. Showing that you are attentive to their needs and proactive in solving their problems will build a sense of trust and loyalty, and they will want to come back and just do business just with you instead of going to your competitors. Number 7, delight with exceptional service. Yes, you need to wow your customers. So exceed customer expectation by delivering exceptional customer service. You need to train your team, remember I said earlier, to provide friendly, attentive, and personalized service. Anticipate customer needs and be proactive in providing solutions. It's all about solving problems. Yes. Delighting customers with exceptional service will help you create positive emotional connections and also foster loyalty. Number 8, share values. So communicate your brand's values and purpose openly and consistently. Show how your brand aligns with customers' values and contribute to causes that resonate with them. Customers are more likely to emotionally connect with brands that share their values. Of course, it has been shown. It's a fact. And also show commitment beyond profit. It's not just about the money. Remember that, sister. Number 9, surprise and gratitude. So surprise your customers with unexpected gestures of gratitude and appreciation. So maybe you can send them a thank you note, you can give them exclusive offers, or send them a small gift just to show that you value their support. Their money that they're spending buying your products, your services, is allowing your business to continue thriving and still being here. So you need to show gratitude. So surprising acts of kindness will create a lasting emotional impact and deepen the connection. People remember how you made them feel. So when you send a thank you note to a customer, they're going to feel appreciated. I'm like, wow, she didn't forget about me. She went above by sending me a card to tell me thank you for buying her products. That's amazing. Okay, last but not least, number 10, build a community. Like I said earlier, create a sense of community by constantly encouraging customer interactions and also facilitating discussions. You will develop online forums, social media groups, or even events where your customers can engage with each other and also with your brand, because you will foster a community that will allow customers to stay connected with like-minded individuals, and also that will strengthen their emotional ties to your brand. So remember, fostering emotional connections is an ongoing effort, of course. Just continuously evaluate and improve your customer experience to enhance emotional engagement by showing empathy, personalizing experiences, and also by providing exceptional service. You, my sister, you, my brother, if you have a business, you can build strong emotional connections with your customers that will lead to long-term loyalty. Last but not least, when it comes to serving your customers effectively, the last great piece of advice for you is to seek feedback and adapt. So how can you do that and also improve as a brand creator? Well, seeking feedback from your customers is essential, like I said in the beginning of this episode. So you will understand the experiences, you will identify areas for improvement and adapt as a brand creator. I'm going to show you and give you a few key points. Number one, customer surveys. Create customer surveys to gather feedback on various aspects of your brand, your products, or services. Use a mix of multiple choice questions and open-ended questions to gain quantitative and qualitative insights. Keep surveys concise and easy to complete. Analyze the survey results to identify patterns, trends, or areas that need your attention. Number two, social media listening. Monitor social media platforms for mentions of your brand. And I do that a lot. I mention a lot of people by just reposting their videos on my community tab on my YouTube channel. Because sharing is caring, and I love to show that I care. I'm always trying to promote other people's businesses. Okay, pay attention to both positive and negative comments, complaints, and suggestions. So you need to engage with your customers in real time, and you need to respond to their feedback. Always respond, always reply, and you need to take note of recurring themes. And remember, social media listening will provide valuable insights into customer sentiment and their preferences. Number three, review platforms and testimonials. So monitor review platforms where customer may leave feedback and also ratings about your brand, and you need to pay attention to positive, negative reviews and also address any concerns or issues raised. Additionally, leverage positive testimonials from satisfied customers to showcase social proof and build trust with new customers. So when someone who has never bought your product, never used your services, when they see that there's a 5-star review and there's positive feedback, it will give them a sense of feeling trust towards your business, towards your brand, and they will also buy from you. It's common sense, right? Number four, customer support interaction. So pay close attention to interactions with your customer support team. Analyze customer inquiries, complaints, and feedback received through support channels. So you need to identify common themes and also any recurring issues that can be addressed to improve the overall customer experience. Number five, user testing and beta testing. Conduct user testing and beta testing for new products, features, or for updates. So you need to gather feedback from select customers or the trusted users so you can understand their experiences and identify areas for improvement. This feedback will help you refine your offering, your services before its broader release. Number six, continuous monitoring and analysis. So continuously monitor and analyze customer feedback through various channels because it's very important. Leverage feedback management tools and analytics platforms to process and interpret data. Look for patterns, trends, or patterns that can inform your decision-making process. Number seven, act on feedback. After gathering feedback, take action to address the area for improvement. Make changes to your products, to your services, or processes based on customer feedback. And you need to communicate these changes to your customers to show them that indeed their feedback is valued, is appreciated, and that you acted upon what they have told you. Number 8, people like to feel like they've been listened and that someone care about what they had to say. Number 8, learn from your competitors. So you need to study your competitors' customer feedbacks. Yes, reviews, ratings. You will gain insights actually into industry trends, customer expectations, and any areas of improvement. Identify opportunities to differentiate your brand and also exceed customer expectations based on the gaps you observe. Number 9, continuous learning and development. Yes, we do that every single day. We keep learning. Every time I'm ending my episode, I always tell you, stay blessed, stay focused, stay learning. Yep. Continuous learning and development. So as a brand creator, prioritize continuous learning and development. Stay updated with industry trends, attend relevant conferences, seminars, workshops, and just seek out resources to enhance your skills and your knowledge, because this will enable you to stay ahead of customer expectations and also continuously improve your brand. Last but not least, number 10, communicate with your customers. So engage in two-way communication with your customers regularly. Respond to their feedback, provide updates on improvements or changes based on their feedback, and show that you are actively listening to them and that you are incorporating their input, because this transparent communication will foster trust and also it will strengthen your relationship with your client and with your customers. And that's exactly what you want, right? So remember that feedback is valuable, and not all feedback may align with your brand's vision or strategy. So just use your judgment to prioritize and implement changes that will have the most significant positive impact on your customers' experiences. By seeking feedback, adapting based on insights, and continually improving, you actually can establish a strong brand reputation and also enhance your effectiveness as a brand creator. So seeking professional help while going through all this, make sure to know what your customer wants. It's very important. Stay professional, stay honest, stay respectful, be courteous, and ask for your customer feedback. There you have it, my amazing sister, all about personal branding and all about this amazing book called Reputation to Reward, Mastering Your Brand Signature to Earn More, Lead More, Win More, written by Yolanda Smith. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening till the end. My name is Nyama. I am your host. My friends call me Nia. And remember, as always, stay blessed, stay learning, stay focused, keep going, stay thriving, be unbreakable.